Hey guys, Christine here, and just checking to see what plants have kind of survived our joyous heat wave. And it's right now smells like a fireplace out here, like an active fireplace, so I'm wearing a mask. I have an N95 on. So I have had a really rough time with the weather and everything else. We've had like a ton of 100-degree everything going on, and it's just been absolutely dangerous to get outside, and I don't handle the heat well. So on top of how depressed I had been over the past several weeks, that was not helping my mood, I'll tell you. Is I have a metric butt ton of weeding to do. Everything's overgrown here. I got to clear this asparagus out, so it can finish its growing cycle. Most of my onions didn't make it. I just have not had any inclination to go out in dangerous heat and weed everything, and just been feeling like hell. So that's the update right now. I do have, out of my 3 cabbage plants, I have one baby head of cabbage coming up, so that makes me happy. Gotta weed through the strawberries. I know I have some zucchini ready. Tomato plant, I didn't have a holder for it. But my other tomatoes, well, some of these branches on the tomatoes got broke even though I had tied them up. I think the squirrels have been running over them. But I think this is the pineapple tomato. Oh dear. Ow, the flies are biting like mad. Oh good, hubby's gonna be happy. Yeah, some of that is stuff I weeded and I was going to bag up the next day, and it got so dangerously hot I didn't make it. I don't think that one's fully ripe yet. A lot of tomatoes going. That's good. The raspberries are getting past their prime. They're starting to get a little fermented because, again, I have not been out. This has been a bad year for a garden, I swear. It's been awful. Holy zucchini Batman. I'll have to rinse that one off before I bring it in the house. I don't want to bring buggies in with me. I haven't been out for several days. I have so much zucchini. I'm gonna have to bring some to work. Other nurses like it because it's as organic as it's gonna get growing on a hay bale, and I don't spray, I don't do anything. So I've lost a few here and there, but I'm going to cook up some zucchini tonight, a little bit of mushrooms, and some other random veggies, and probably throw it in with some brown rice, a little gochujang, probably some firm tofu. I can't find any stores that have silken tofu, and I need it for I have one recipe I really like that I got from Cheap Lazy Vegan, and holy crapola, and works really well. Look at that. Yeah, I definitely am gonna have to bring some to work because I'm out of freezer space. It's bananas and soft tofu and little maple syrup in there, and it's not not frozen bananas, it's just regular ones. And you blend it all up and add cocoa to it when you blend it. And it gets, comes out like a mousse, and it is so good. But I can't find soft tofu anywhere. Yeah, look at this. Most of this, my basil went to seed like immediately. And then that was it. Because I work 12-hour shifts too. And so when I should be out here watering, I'm at work. And that doesn't work so well. I'm being lazy right now. I'm going to separate all these out in the house. Need those for my food tonight because I'm craving that stuff. Amaranth seems to be doing okay. I don't need to use that today though. I'm going to use some of the kale and that wild spinach. So I got a ton of this wild spinach in here. Yeah, I have a commercial N95 mask on right now. Just because of how bad the smoke is. The sky is absolutely gray. And I don't know if I said it already, but it is because the Boundary Waters canoe area is all on fire. There are huge fires up there. I feel like a gardening Bob Ross here. I was so happy with my garden, how pretty it was going to be and everything, and it just, like I did. Look at this. This is my romaine lettuce. This is how much time I had to harvest it. When it was ready to eat, I couldn't get out here. And so there it is. I'm just letting it go to seed. Hopefully next year I'll have some seeds in this bed. Probably going to save some of those seeds to plant because I think next year I'm not going to do onions. I still want to have salad greens in this bed. And where I put the onions, I'm going to try to get, I have potato pots, but I think I'm going to expand my tomato bed over there too. Because we eat a lot of tomatoes. They don't even make it into salsa. We just eat them. I eat them like apples. Yeah, this will give me a couple days of meals off of this when I get done with it. My hands are getting green. Look at that. Now let's see. These are gypsy peppers. They're sweet. They're really good. They're not hot. So I got these for me because the hot peppers are for my friends. And it looks like they're doing okay. I think I'm gonna grab one more stalk of the wild spinach to strip. Okay. Holy cow. That's a lot. Hubby's having fish tonight. I'm gonna have the tofu and the vegetables and the rice. I just have to be careful on the carbs, make sure that I have the right kind of carbs. Well, this is still here. I'm still going to try to water this tonight. Well, we had a huge rainstorm overnight, so maybe not. I might use that tomorrow. That's an edible. So grab some of this. I still have some small onions in the house as well, but I'll throw some chives in there. Also get them for hubby's potatoes. Yeah, so that's been about it. some of the garden made it. Some of it looks pretty terrible. The yard, you can see how bad this is. Everybody's yard is like this. They have a watering ban at certain times right now. The heat has been that horrible. So, yeah, the grapevine doesn't seem to care, though. It's as happy as a clam. So, there we go. Update. And I will see you guys next time. And, yes, I'm so fashionable. You can't see me smile. Okay, bye, you guys. Blessed be.